Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and try my hand at Final Fantasy 15 episode Duscae, the demo of 15. I know a lot of people have already done it, Yo Video Games, Two Best Friends, even Chip Cheesem has done a stream on it, but I figured I'd try my hand at it. I haven't played the demo yet, so I'm going to go in kind of blind. I'm not going to take up I don't think I'm going to make this an overly long episode. I'm going to try again to the end of it, see how well that goes. Kind of just experience it firsthand here. Yeah, I really see a lot of potential in this game. I mean, I know it's in the same, like, Fabula and the Nova Fabula Crystallis series as FF13 and Type 0. But already, this one it's looking great. From the gameplay I've seen from the people who've played it, it looks really good. It looks very pretty, is what I'm trying to say. There are a few things that I kind of wish they would have kept. Like the option to play as the other three characters, besides just being stuck with Noctis. I mean, it's cool that Noctis can use a majority of weapons and can, like, teleport with his swords, but, I would have liked to play as Gladiolus, because he can use pile bunkers, he uses great swords, he can do power bombs. Ignis here would have been pretty cool. I kind of would have liked to see Gideon Emery play this guy with his Balthier voice. Be a nice little nod. But, I think the voice he has right now is fine. I'm assuming Prompto here is kind of like the Cloud Strife XP of the game. In simply looks alone. Gladiolus is pretty cool. He's just this big burly guy. I always prefer those kind of characters to play as in video games as opposed to, like, the really Bishonen pretty boys. Noctis is kind of cool. It's pretty cool, though, I guess.
If only somebody hadn't wrecked the car. God, unbelievable.
Oh, I would hate to be that guy. Oh, come on, don't be that way.
Oh, gee, I wonder who wrecked the car.
Not. Sabotage is far beyond you.
Yeah, I guess I have to wait until the gameplay actually starts for the subtitles to kick in, but I guess we'll just have to wait until then. So I'll try to keep quiet for this intro.
It's futile.
Rise and shine, princess.
Tremors. Now you did it.
Just call me Titan.
That's what the ladies call me.
Morning there, buddy.
Eyes open.
And he's up.
Not technically up.
That's pretty much how I'm like in the morning.
Having our automobile repaired and heading to Corsus, then?
No turning back now, Your Highness. Gotta pay his enormousness a visit.
Yeah. Wonder what it's like outside. Wow! Couldn't ask for better weather.
Ah, good day for walking. Aren't we lucky?
And already, it looks absolutely gorgeous. This looks breathtaking, honestly. It's very pretty. I mean, already it looks great. Now I just can't wait to play it.
Short of the amount due, I'm afraid.
We need to think bigger, like behemoth big.
Hunting down its horns could get us the money, if it doesn't get us killed.
Wouldn't worry. We're as good as dead without the car anyway.
Might already be a lost cause.
Hey, if Cindy says she can fix it, that's good enough for me.
And since she's gone to all the trouble of servicing it nearby, we need only concern ourselves with one thing and one thing alone.
The money.
Simple enough. We hawk whatever we hunt till we come up with the cash, then fetch the car.
Noctis has a much deeper voice than I was expecting. Not opposed to it, but, you know. At least he's not a frickin' shrieking monkey like Titus. Or Vaughn. And I cannot move. I had to do the tutorial stuff. There we go. Yeah. What is with his pants? They're kind of like... They kind of just cut back, like, just a little above... You're still seeing a little bit of his legs.
Knocked. What do you say we check this out?
What? Nice.
I cannot run. I just gotta... Oh, now I can. They all went to the same boot store, apparently.
Look.
Behemoth. Deadeye.
Hold up a sec.
Wow. Yeah, I'd like to train with Gladio. I'd like to get to know the basic combat mechanics. That'd be kind of cool. Alright, here we go.
All out. Just don't get too carried away. Show when to talk.
Attacking and defending. 2 modes, attack and defense. While defending, you will dodge all attacks. How do I put on my defenses? Ooh. You missed me. Aha. Hit me. Ah, you missed me.
Whoa! Look at this guy.
Look at this asshole. See, that sword looks really sweet. Look how cool it is. It's like a big old slab of iron. And Gladio himself doesn't look that bad. He looks pretty cool as a character. And plus, a guy who can do power bombs in a Final Fantasy game has got to be pretty sweet. I can conjure a variety of weapons. Launch an attack on Gladio. Yeah! Pay attention. Knowing when to defend is key. Take on Gladio. Let's do this. Come on. You want to dance? Oh. I guess the fight's over. Can I fight him now? Warping and techniques. Okay, that's cool. Perform various feats by spending MP. This can warp. See ya! Oh, that's pretty sweet. Yeah! Warp strike! You can do warps toward enemies and do a warp strike. Oh, I got hit. Alright. It's cool. I like Noctis's very quick rushdown techniques. Drain Blade. Oh, that's... oh, okay. So that's like the Blood Sword from FF2.
We're done here.
Oh, shoot. Oh no, I can't do my MP techniques. He just threw away his sword. Noctis cannot warp, dodge, or perform the other actions that require MP. I need to take cover. Oh shoot. I need to take cover. But I'm locked onto him, so I can't fucking... I'll just hide behind here. He can't find me. He can't find me if I take cover. Take this. Yeah, I got my own big sword. Oh, Dragoon jump. I gotta do... Oh, man. Alright, alright. Can I fight him for reals now? Parrying. Ooh, oh boy. You can parry attack and the marker. Backslash! Backslash! Now it's Shulk time. Come get some. What, are you dancing? Oh! Alright, I got too eager. Damn it! Okay, I gotta learn how to parry properly. Come on, let's do this again. Damn it! Okay, it's cool. Okay, I'm not good at this. I'm okay. I'm okay.
Come on, that's not the prince I know.
Help me up, bitch.
Wasn't my style.
Alright, let's try this again. Alright, now I got it. I'm sorry. That was embarrassing, but now I got it. Now I got it. I just gotta hold it. Backslash! Do I just keep parrying until he's done? Yeah! How many times do I gotta parry Gladi? Okay, weapons. Weapon attributes. You can set your Ravager slot to the Zweihander. Tactical menu. Where's my Ravager? Avenger? Yeah, okay. It said Ravager, but I don't have any... Where is the Ravager? Oh, wait. Blood Sword, Full Thrust, Tempest. Hang on, I'm... Ah, screw it. Oh, wait. Item... No. Group gear. I don't know what... Ah, whatever. Oh, okay. Yeah, there we go. This concludes... Alright, cool. So now I can just... Alright, so after that embarrassing display, now let's just play the real game. I guess. Oh, now I can face Gladio in open combat. Oh, okay, cool. Alrighty then. Let's go ahead and... let's put my Zweihander first. Start off with a strong hit. I keep... Alright. I'm playing really fast and loose. Aha! Parry and backslash, and you're done. Yeah!
You owe me one. Thanks. I owe you one.
I just said you owe me one. Now I warp strike you. Da 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 da. All right, time to get back on the road and find us a behemoth. I'm sure I'll be able to handle him given my performance. Kill or capture.
Not far from here.
Can I help? Options. Now let's... Where are those subtitles? Vertical, dialogue, show. There we go. Doesn't say subtitles outright, but alright. Set destination. Let's see. Wheel in India. Alright, let's go here. Yeah. They already had it set for us, but whatever. Oh yeah. This looks pretty... Whoa, what are those things? Oh, those look so cool. They're like giant, like giraffe... giant giraffe rhinos.
Prey with its tusks, extracting game from the safety and comfort of burrows.
Oh, okay.
That's a bit heartless.
Yeah. Don't think we'll be befriending him.
Oh, good. So I don't have to, like, friend up with monsters in this game. That's a little jab at 13 too. Let's go, you frickin' monsters. Warp strike! Yeah! Just stabbing this thing. Just stabbing it all days. Come here, little... Yeah! Oh yeah, this feels good. This combat feels good. I can just warp strike all day. Come on! Come here! Alright, alright. Yeah! Yeah! Gotta be styling and profiling while you're hunting saber tusk, whatever the fuck these things are. Yeah, there we go. Oh, Prompto's got, Ignis has got some pretty sweet knives. Alright, yeah. Da 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 da. So apparently there are summons in this game, and there's also these things called phantom swords. That's Deadeye again. Oh, and I can jump. Oh, what are those things?
Anybody up for a light workout?
They're elephant giant. They're like, oh, they're giant elephant things.
I'm up for it if you guys are.
I'm gonna go kill it. Time to hunt. Yeah. I feel kind of bad killing this poor creature, but I need XP, damn it. Oh, I gotta do the dragoon jump. Yeah. Aw. Alright, come on. So apparently you gain XP from sleeping. I feel like there was another game that did that. Oh, it was Oblivion. Yeah, it was Oblivion that did that. That's pretty cool. Yeah. Yeah, the combat feels really good. Already, it's a huge improvement from 13. From any of the 13 games. But at the same time, it also feels kind of different. It's also very much different from Type 0. Considering in Type 0, you had only about a few certain moves you could use in that game. Oh, okay, I'm getting my ass kicked. Whoops. Let's go ahead and use a potion. I don't want to get too... Ooh. I don't want to get too... Oh, my goodness. There's a lot of them. Alright, I'll just use Tempest. Oh, man, Ignis is getting his ass kicked. Gladiolus is, like, wrecking it. He's got lots of health. Yeah, lots of damage. But I mean, in Type 0, you know, you could summon Eidolons and you could use them as your playable character. Where are you going? You're not leaving. Fight me. Yeah. Dragoon jump. Oh, that's sweet. I love Dragoon jumps. It's awesome. That's kind of why 9 was somewhat tolerable, because he was the Dragoon of the game. But, ooh, Garula Sirloin. Oh, man. Oh, no. If Noctis' max HP falls to 0. Oh, man. I'm getting my ass whipped. Gladiolus, help me out, man. Help me out. Noctis does not recover HP while in danger. If he remains in danger long enough, how to sit. I gotta go save Prompto. Hang on, Prompto. Oh, no, Gladiolus saved him. I'm sure if I do all this, I'll get a bunch of XP. Yeah, what was I saying? Okay, so while 13, the whole big thing about it, of the only reasons why people liked it, was for its combat. And yeah, it was a lot faster. I feel like combat should be... Like, combat in RPGs should be fast, and yet... fast enough to where it's not boring, but slow enough to where you're not overloaded with a lot of information. I am not doing so hot here. Oh, God. Oh! Prompto, you shit, help me! These things are all over the place. We picked a fight with a fucking herd of these things. Forget the behemoth, this thing is gonna wreck me. Not if I Dragoon jump it, though. Yeah! Let me change up my weapons. Let's see, Blood Sword, Melee Barrage, Initial Assault. Okay. Let's put this Y-hander here. And let's put the Avenger here. And that'll... Oh, now I get it. Alright. Descend, counter, Vanquish. Okay. Now I get it. Yeah, this is much better. I like... That's how I like my weapons. In RPGs, I know it's kind of an easy trope to pick, but as far as weapons I like, you gotta go with the big sword. Big swords are always really cool to use. It makes you feel like Guts from Berserk. You know, Cloud was pretty cool just because he had a huge fuck-off sword. I fall cells. Anyway. It's either that, axes, hammers, or frickin' go balls out with your bare hands. I've never been that big into using magic myself. I love to have white mages on my team, but as far as being one, it's not really for me.
Glad to put that behind us.
Whew, we almost got our asses whipped, huh, guys? But we got a bunch of XP and a bunch of items. Alright. So yeah, for Type 0, you know, you had a bunch of characters to play as. You had, like, way too many characters to play as and hardly any, like...
What do you say we check this out?
What? Nice.
And you hardly had any, like, really real characterization of them. I mean, certain characters, you could tell, like, 9 had his stupid verbal tick.
What do you make of this, Noct?
I think it's a very big fuck-off monster is what I think, Prompto.
This way, if the map's anything to go off.
Yeah. Gotta find that Deadeye. Search for the... Alright. Oh, so now we have a bunch of areas to go to. Let's see. Let's just go in order. That seems like a good idea. Yeah, and those characters you didn't have a lot of time to really get to know them. And Final Fantasy 13, the characters were so boring or they were so annoying you didn't want to know them. But with this, you only got to deal with 4 characters, which I feel is it's a fair number. Because 13's problem was it kept, like, diminishing the amount of party members you could have. Like, first, you had, like, about 6, 7 characters, almost all of whom were annoying as fuck. And then, I mean, good voice actors aside, I mean, you had Ali Hillis and you had Troy Baker. And, you know, they're competent, they're really good voice actors, but it can't save an overall flawed character, you know? I love Troy Baker. Like, I've said that before, but still, just because you have a good voice actor doesn't mean that your character is good, you know? And I keep thinking that I'm pressing the center button on my PS4 controller. These guys go into battle with fucking flags. It's like Hilda from Soul Calibur. Yeah, I like this great sword thing. And then, but the problem with that was, then in the second game, you played as the day's status boosts have worn off. Find a place to camp and rest nearby. Okay.
So, where are we staying tonight?
Here works.
Camp it is.
I heard there was like a camper.
In the dark.
I've got just the thing.
I guess we'll just keep moving. Where's the camper van? Is there a camper van we can use? Because I heard those give out more XP. I don't know how to camp, though. Let's just see Deadeye again. Oh, I guess we'll just go over there. And then in 13.2, you played as... I forget what his name was. That...
Right, here we are.
What? You played as that one guy with the swords and the spear thing, and he was voiced by the guy who voiced Max in a Goofy movie,
Curious.
which is kind of an odd pull.
You guys up for it?
We better stay on our toes.
Find a magicite near the lake. Oh, okay, cool. Sure, I can do that. Magicite near the lake. I'm up for doing random quests. And then and then you also had Sarah, who was the main, like, driving point for 13-1. I want to go there. 13-1. And she was, you know, voiced by Laura Bailey, and she was kind of a weird... She was kind of like a really big anime-esque character. Like, I know these kind of games, that's kind of redundant to say because most Final Fantasy games are kind of anime-esque. But she was really, really waifu-esque. It was...
Do you guys see what I see?
What? What am I seeing? This looks pretty. And I heard that Magicite in FF6 was summoned, so is this a summon? Oh no, it's just a camp. Alright. Spar. Incomplete side quest will be abandoned. No, I don't want to do that. I want to go set destination. I want to go get the Magicite. Make camp. Find the Magicite. There we go. I said it for the wrong one. And it's that way. And we take fall damage in this. And she was just kind of weird. And in 13.3, you just played as Lightning. And you're just down to one character. But in 13.2, oh my god, that had the most annoying... It has my biggest pet peeve for RPGs. And that is recruiting monsters onto your team. Don't get me wrong. It tries to go for the Pokemon aesthetic. And Pokemon on its own is awesome. It's fine. And recruiting monsters in certain areas is fine. It's great. But... there was another game that did that exact same thing. Ooh, what is this? Rusted Biff. Rusted Bit. Whatever. And another game did this exact same thing, and it pissed me off. And it really kind of just marred the legacy of the game previous in the series. And that was Tales of Symphonia: Dawn of the New World. God, that game was a piece of shit. That also had Laura Bailey in it. And Johnny Young Bosch. And it got rid of most of the original voice cast from the original game. Which really irks me. Oh, these things. And the whole point of that game was, first off, Lloyd was the bad guy. So it's kind of an interesting perspective, but then you realize, oh, Lloyd would never do anything evil because he's got a huge heart-on for justice. That's like one of the name of his moves. And you realize your main character is a huge frickin' whiny crybaby who just whines about everything. Nothing against Johnny. Johnny's an awesome voice actor. It's just, he either goes really whiny crybaby to just butt-fuck evil. And I keep getting my ass knocked over. I'm gonna get frickin' Guys, help me. Guys, help me. Don't let me die. I want to get this Magicite, but I don't want to die doing it. And, because he went into, like, Berserk Esper mode or whatever. And, it was just... I don't know. It was just not that great of a game. But the biggest pull was... First off, you only got to play as... For the most part, you only got to play as either Glacial Magicite. Cool. You could only play as Emile Castagne. Cool last name. But shitty character. Oh, I don't want to fight. I'm done fighting. I'm running away. Oh shit, goblins. Goblins, run. Or Marta. Both of whom were just annoying characters. And the characters you wanted to play as were generally... were either locked out for the majority of the game. Like, you couldn't play them for a really long time. You couldn't get the entire party until, like, the end of the game. And that's really disappointing. Let's see. Let's go back to the campsite. That's where we need to be. And it was really annoying. And whenever you did finally get all your party members, they were stuck at level 50, which is fucking horseshit. It's just garbage. And they all had their own, like, set weapons. Like, you could not change those weapons at any point. They had one weapon and it sucked. Those weapons all sucked to use. And then, not to mention, you know, oh, you couldn't even change their titles. They automatically changed on their own. And it was annoying. It was just garbage. You know? Where is this going?
Yeah.
It was just annoying. It was garbage. It was just an insult to the original game. And then, you know, the biggest...
But I think it went that way.
Well, we're not going after Deadeye right now. We're going camp. And the biggest, like, draw that it was trying to go for was recruiting monsters. Well, you couldn't play as the monsters. The monsters also sucked, and they were just palette swaps of each other. And, you know, it went for a really half-assed Pokemon thing. Getting back to Final Fantasy 13, the Final Fantasy series, 13-2 did that exact same fucking thing. You could only play as Noel. That's what his name was. That's what Marsden's character's name was. Noel.
It's bedtime.
You know, and he had this huge... You know, he wanted vengeance on Lightning in 13-3 or whatever. I never played that game. I heard it was crap. Destiny is destiny. What else? Oh, that food looks amazing. That's Dragon Crown level. Potluck stew. Ooh. Ooh, that looks tasty. Like, the main draw of that game was... Oh, how many levels did I go up? But I got a bunch of them. Yeah! 6 levels. I knew I'd be doing some pretty decent grinding. And that was the same thing with 13-2. Because you got a bunch of monsters, you could never play as them. I wanted to play as a behemoth. I couldn't play as a behemoth. I wanted to play as this wolf or this cactuar or anything like that. Couldn't play as them. Had to either play as Noel or Sarah. Both of whom got boring after a while. And then what? Oh, and then the game had the gall to have, like, human monsters. So, you know, it had Gilgamesh, it had snow, it had lightning, a bunch of different forms of lightning. It had that one hot secretary boss character from 13-1, that Jill Nabahar, or whatever her name was. The glasses librarian chick. You could play it, you have her as a monster on your team. You couldn't play as them, which is bullshit. And they were all stuck as one particular, like, class. And it was just garbage. It wasn't great. I wanted to play as Gilgamesh, and you tempted me with that, but I can't fucking play as him? Damn. Anyway, yeah, and 13-3 just reduced it back down to one character, which, and it had to be Lightning, who is, no offense to Ali Hillis, that character is as bland as a frickin' piece of wood, and even then, like, more boring than a frickin' piece of plywood that's covered in drying paint. Or something. Just insert boring, you know, simile here. Jeez. But I mean, in this game, at least, you know... And I think in Type 0 you could play as way too many characters, like I said, who have no characterization. But hey, they have a bunch of different play styles. So I could play as a monk, I could play as a dragoon, I could play as a samurai. You know? That's pretty cool. And in this, you play as one character who has a bunch of abilities, but at the same time, you're not foregoing a bunch of, you know, the group dynamic.
I believe that is what they call a clue.
It's dead things. I want to know where that summon is and where those phantom swords are. I'm probably not gonna get them. I might play this a little bit after the recording, just because I'm enjoying this a lot. But, what else? Let's go to the pursuit path. I haven't seen any hide or hair of any chocobos yet. But in this one, you don't give up the group dynamic. You're still hanging out with your buddies. And, you know, they obviously have some kind of group dynamic. They're all friends with Noctis, or they're all his servants, or they're like his companions in this. And already I'm kind of liking it. Already they have a lot more personality, and they have more clear motives. And it seems kind of like Noctis has...
Pebble in my shoe.
Take it out.
Oh, that sucks, man. Take it out, yeah. That was the most... Well, I don't know where the hell I'm going. That was the most one-sided... That was kind of like the most nothing conversation. I got a pebble in my shoe. Take it out. Okay. Already I'm liking this dynamic. And I like their little runs. They're kind of just doing a little jogging pace. Yeah, but with 13, the whole thing is, you can't exactly like a character if they're just boring. It doesn't matter if they're attractive or not, which apparently Toriyama is all about. Oh, because Lightning is his waifu or whatever. Chocobo!
Time to meet
Chocobo!
Chocobos.
Yay, I love chocobos. I absolutely love chocobos. Chocobos are adorable. Where are the chocobos? Screw the behemoth. We're looking for chocobos. Chocobo, chocobo, da 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 da. They even have a cute little adorable theme song that 13 tried to ruin. Chocobo! Yeah!
Now it's done.
Couldn't ask for more.
Well done.
Oh, I'm gonna love these little side quests. This is gonna make the game even more fun whenever it finally comes out after years into development. As long as I can ride a chocobo, although we do have a car, but I don't think it's all-terrain, so I might get to be able to run through with some chocobos in the woods or fly on a chocobo. Oh, I forgot to show that in the Type 0 one-off. You actually do get an airship in that game, but it's like a side mission that it's secret, so you have to unlock it. But I mean, it doesn't really contribute much. I mean, you get it like late into the game, like from doing a really super hard secret mission. I'm curious of what the airship in this game will be. I kind of hope that the car just turns into a frickin' hover car, into a flying car. I kind of hope that's just where this game is going. But maybe we might get an actual, authentic airship. Because, I mean, in one of the trailers, or in one of the demos that I saw, one of the demos, they showed you flying on this, like, on this flying platform. So maybe that's it.
I hope it can't smell my fear.
It can. It's like a dog. They smell fear. Alright, I think we're about to go find the behemoth. But first, some monsters need to get killed. Bring it, bitch! I dig this giant sword. I absolutely like it. Yeah! It does big damage. That's what I call big damage! But let's go ahead and swap it out with our Wyvern Lance. Yeah, there we go. Oh.
None the worse for wear.
I really am looking forward to seeing like some unique weapons that you buy at shops. That's part of the best part of a Final Fantasy game. Type 0 doesn't do that. I mean, you can buy new weapons, but they don't change the physical appearance of your sword or your weapon. And that I find that disappointing. 13 did not do that. You couldn't buy it. You had to like just throw shit on it. I mean, Spoony did a whole review on it, you know. 13.2 tried to do that, and it was better, I guess. But I mean, it's... Oh, yeah, oh, this is faster, and it also does a lot of damage. Yeah! Dragoons are sweet. Dragoons are rad. I keep saying a lot. Damn it. It's a verbal tick. I bet it was the behemoth. Anyway. Yeah, I hope that we get to actually see some unique weapon changes. Like, maybe Noctis will get an axe, or he'll get a mace, or he'll get a gun. Or maybe he'll just be the sword and spear guy. That'd be cool. Each character has their own unique thing. But I figured Noctis might be kind of like the Red Mage character. He's a master of... He's, you know... He's a jack of all trades, master of none. I like that kind of idea. Let's at least see... Alright, we're about we're more than a little half an hour in, so let's at least find Deadeye and try fighting him. Oh, I just love how fast Noctis can go. I hope the car can be in the fighting. You can use the car for fighting, just run bitches over. Or it has machine guns like a James Bond car. I'm kind of just fanboying out here. I'm not really, like, I'm not a extremely loyal fan of the Final Fantasy series. Like, I played Tactics. I played a lot of Tactics. I played and beat 7. I did not really care for 10, mainly because of Titus and most of the other characters with the exception of Auron. Never played 10 too, because, I heard the combat was pretty good, from what I've heard. I've tried getting started with 9, but I just couldn't I just couldn't get around to, like, putting more time into it. Even though I've heard that's more like classic Final Fantasy. I think I played the PSP version of 1 and 2. I played Dissidia. I love Dissidia. Dissidia is fun. I played the Nintendo DS remakes of 3 and 4. I've played... I think I'm also trying to get started with 5 and 6. Because apparently 6 is the best one. Alright, it's time to fight Deadeye. But yeah, I mean, and 8 I've just kind of tested the waters with. And then, of course, I've beaten 13 and 13 too. And that was kind of a waste of time. There was Behemoth in there. Well, why didn't we just look for this sign? Like, everybody knows where it is. Deadeye Den. Behemoth kill site. Let's just go kill us a behemoth. Yeah, and I kind of played a little bit of It's Fraught with Danger. Now would make a good time to make camp and prepare. Ooh. It's fraught with danger. It's absolutely fraught. I don't think I'm gonna grind too much. I don't want to subject you guys to that. So let's just, let's just go for it. If we find a campsite, we'll go make camp. But if not, I did pretty well in Bloodborne, so I'm feeling pretty confident about this. And I have a phone call. That is highly unprofessional. 1 second. Okay, my apologies. I just had to make I had to take a quick little phone call. Sorry about that. Yeah, I really like how fast this game moves, and already I'm kind of digging, like, all the characters and their personalities and stuff. And the combat looks really good. The music is awesome. And I'm kind of I really am curious as to what kind of summons that the full game will get. Like, I think there's only one summon in this game. I'm not going to spoil it, but I think for those who have seen it, you know who it is. But I really hope, like, some of the other fan favorites might get in there. Like, I really want to see Odin. Odin would be awesome in this game. Like, in Type 0, Odin looked absolutely like Skull Knight. He looked awesome. I wouldn't mind seeing, I'm pretty sure Ifrit and Shiva, and Bahamut will probably end up showing up in here somewhere at some point. I mean, those are the obvious expected ones. I really want to see Gilgamesh. Like, I know Gilgamesh kind of shows up in a lot of Final Fantasy games in some capacity. I really kind of want to see him as a summon. Or at least, as a boss. Voiced by John DiMaggio, preferably.
Just tired, Count.
Alright. Let's just keep on moving. So, from what I've gathered, in regards to the behemoth in this... Where am I going? In regards to the... Oh, that way. In regards to the behemoth, apparently you can't take him on legit. At least that's how the best friends put it. So you have to go, like, use dirty, cheap tricks. Like, just ambush him. Like, you can't take him on in a straight fight. Like, even when you do that, you're still kind of screwed in a lot of ways.
Sometimes I wonder if we'll ever sit inside that beautiful car.
Not until the main game.
Most of the day was pretty nice.
Napping was even better.
Napping was even better. I like Noctis. He enjoys a good nap. I enjoy a good nap as well. It's not the sign of laziness, it's just the sign of enjoying a good rest. Why should sleeping just be reserved to the night? Da-da-dum. Da-dun. Da-dun, 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 da-dun. I don't know how these guys can fight in frickin' jeans. In very form-fitting jeans that caress the ass. Seriously, these are some boy band-esque jeans. But then again, they are a boy band. I really would like them to just be a boy band at the end of the game. And they solve the world's problems through music. Oh! They're just mouthing it off. I always find that... I always found that kind of cute and fun. They're just mouthing the words. Let's do this. We gotta be quiet. Just because he has a crappy eye doesn't mean he has crappy ears. Where are his ears anyway? Behemoths are always cool looking monsters. But they usually seem like end-game monsters that you had to deal with. Not something you deal with in the first frickin' stage. Oh. Look at that Jurassic Park shit. And he's got like a lizardy tail. Actually, I think the Behemoth is like taken from the Revelations, or like, yeah, from the Revelation, or from some portion of the Bible. Like it's some kind of like ancient beast that comes like during the end of days. A Behemoth undertaking is missing an eye along with its horn. It will pursue it from its blind spots. Kick their asses! I'ma spear you! You'd think, like, equipping the lance or the spear would involve a lot more stabbing and not just swinging it around. I guess it's kind of like a halberd, though. Oh, there you go. There's more stabbing. We probably should level up, guys. We're not... I mean, we keep getting... I keep getting my ass knocked out. Yeah, because I don't frickin' block. Because blocking's for bitches. There's no dodge roll, though. Okay. Hang on, let me get into defense mode. There we go, warp strike it. I haven't been using any of my techniques recently, so Drain Blade! Yeah, it's like the Blood Sword, just like Furion would do. I'm sure in like the main game you're gonna get Masamune or Muramasa, and those would be like instant kill weapons. Like the Zansetsuken. Or there will be the Genji Blade or something like that. Or maybe you'll get like cameo weapons like the Buster Sword or the Gun Blade. That'd be awesome. Like Noctis using all the weapons like Gilgamesh. Because that was whole Gilgamesh's thing. He used like all the past main characters' weapons. Jesus, how many of these things are there? Oh shit, I'm in stasis. Yeah! I need to charge up my MP. I guess. The music seems vaguely Kingdom Hearts-esque. I'm sure Noctis will probably show up somewhere in the next Kingdom Hearts game, in the PS4 one, Kingdom Hearts 3. I'm curious as to what Final Fantasy representative will show up. I really hope Lightning doesn't. In a whimsical world full of merry and wonder, I'm sure she'd probably just be the most boring and monotone character like, oh, Goofy, I'm glad that you're okay. Idiot. As long as none of the Final Fantasy 13 characters are in that game, I'll be glad. I don't think the Final Fantasy Type 0 characters would fit very well, considering their whole game is based on war as hell. But, you know, they had Neku from The World Ends With You and Kingdom Hearts 3D, so I guess anything's possible. Maybe Ramza will show up. That'd be cool. Oh man, these things are still here. I guess the music didn't stop yet. Oh, excuse me. Jeez. These things are just, like, endless. Just gonna stab ya. I'ma stab ya. If only there was, like, a quick, like, fast travel. That'd be cool. That'd make transportation a lot more easy. I heard like there's a drive function. There's always a drive function. There was a drive function on the bar. So I imagine when in the full game you'll be able to just kind of ride your car to point and just admire the scenery. I have not been parrying a lot at all, really. It's all offense with me, baby. No defense. The best offense is a good offense. The best defense is a good offense. Why can I not? There we go. Picking up a lot of goodies along the way. I really want to get that summoned, though. That'll be cool.
Exercise due caution.
But I think, since how long this video is going, I'll probably just end up fighting Deadeye, and maybe that'll be it. We'll see. Yeah, we'll devise a plan after we follow it home. That is a big motherfucker. Time to tiptoe. Tiptoe through the tulips with me. Just gotta tiptoe. Can't let it see me or it will murder me. Drop back or take cover behind the rocks. I'm taking cover behind the rocks. You don't see me. You don't see me. Ignore me. Oh, this is some freaking Jurassic Park shit. Ignore me. Follow its big ass tail. How exactly do you lose this track of this thing? Seriously. Even the music is oppressing. Oh shit, it sees me. No, it doesn't. Ignore me. Ignore me. I'm playing it too fast and loose. I'm on the rocks. Where's everybody else? Where'd those assholes go? You just left your prince by himself? What dicks? I'll stay on his right side, considering he doesn't have an eye there. And he still sees me. I'ma just hide. Fuck, he sees me! Oh, try again. Seriously? How far do I have to go back? Damn it! Hey, why don't you assholes follow me? No? You're just gonna go play grab ass over there? Okay, fine. You guys are the worst servants ever. Worst servants, you guys are. Seriously? Your prince is very displeased with you. Let me just glide along while I'm crouching. Any day now, you giant monster thing. I can't lose track of him, and yet I can't let him see me. I have to do a happy medium between the two. Hide behind the rock. Oh, it's so spooky, you guys. That's a huge bitch. I'm sure Metal Gear Fantasy is not exactly, or Final Gear Solid is not exactly entertaining to watch. Me repeat this twice. But I will try to do better this time. I'm gonna just stay back, stay nice and far away from him. Far enough. And get up to the rocks. And just watch where he goes. And then I'm gonna go around these rocks. Doop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doop. Noctis just has one glove on. Oh, there's a red thing. I want to get it. I want to get that red thing. Oh, it's a shiny. That red thing's a shiny. Oh, I want it. Damn it. Okay, I'm closing distance. Damn it. Shoot. I guess I'll never find out what that red thing was. That might have been something cool, too. Oh well. Maybe I'll be able to backtrack a little bit after I follow him home. How fucking far is this thing's house? Home, or whatever. Seriously. I think its tail just clipped through the rocks. It's a demo. It's fine. Okay. I get it. Overly long stealth sequences are not... Oh, there it goes. Alright. So now it's back over there. So I'm going to walk my ass all the way back over there to find that red thing. Where was it? It's over here somewhere. Got stuck on some trees. Oh. Potion. It was a potion. Never mind. The red thing was not cool at all. It was just a regular ass potion. I've only leveled up... I've only gone to camp once, so I haven't leveled up any more than I already have. And I think even at level 15 you get smoked. Oh well. I'll camp out again after this. I guess I'm going in alone, without my teammates. Some retainers they are. Some bodyguards they are for their prince. My father hears about this. You're all dead. Oh, so you assholes were just in here.
All in a day's work.
What'd you do? Ugh. You return here if you're defeated. Resting or... You guys were here already? Come on. Come on now, you guys. Man.
This way.
Don't be bossy. I'm the prince here. I make the rules. I say let this way. You don't bup. I bup. I don't think I've ever seen this thing fought at night. If we're to succeed. Alright. Falls to you, Highness. Fun. Fighting this thing at night, that's probably not great. I'm sure that'll do great for our visibility.
Yeah?
Prompto will fire on the gas tank to set it off a blast.
Yes, sir.
That's cool. What's Gladio doing?
Gladio.
Lay in wait and attack Deadeye from blind spot.
Gotcha.
So he's just gonna throw frickin' cinder blocks at the thing? That's cool. What are you gonna do, Mr. Butler?
Highness. Focus.
Wake Deadeye, warp back with the beast in tow, and amid the chaos, and land the finishing blow.
By all means.
So what are you gonna do? Well... I guess I'm doing this. Hey, what's up?
No time to dilly-dally.
I'm not dilly-dally. Oh my god. Ah! How do I warp? How do I warp? How do I warp? No, not that way. Not that way. Not that way. The opposite of that way. Oh boy. I'm okay. I'm going this way. Oh man.
It's time.
I got it.
Yeah.
Going for it.
Look at that damage. Just burned him. Yeah, you love it. Now that's cinematic.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Woo, we got some real chemistry here.
That's what I call teamwork.
Aw.
Impeccable.
You left Ignis hanging. Seriously, we did this at night. That's pretty cool. I am Noctis. I am the Prince of Night. Oh god.
Your Highness.
Protect your prince! Oh god.
This is no time for a nap.
Well, it is nighttime, Ignis.
Get ready for the big one.
So I think we should run. Your prince is making a his right eye. All right, work his blind side. Oh!
I didn't know they made him that big.
So, how do we take him on?
Carefully. One mistake could be our last.
Oh god. I'm just gonna warp over here. You guys handle him. Your prince commands it. Let's see what I can do here. You guys got it. I'll just hit him here. Yeah, you like it, don't you? Oh, okay. Oh shit, Ignis is down. Hang on, Ignis. Hang on, Iggy. Iggy Stardust.
Just stay alive till
Damn it, I can't even lock on. Oh boy. So this is not going well. I think this thing's about, 80 levels above us. So I'm gonna run over here. Maybe if I Dragoon jump him. Suck it, bitch.
We should go.
Yeah. Okay, we need to leave.
We're in over our heads.
No shit, Prompto. Oh god. Save your prince. Oh god. Help me, you assholes. Ah! Help me. Oh god. You dicks. Help your prince! Oh, fuck! You dicks! Help your prince, for fuck's sake! Thanks. Time to move. Oh! Potion. Potion. I need potions. Somebody hit me with a phoenix down! Fuck! Oh. Guys? Yeah, you guys are sucky retainers. It's because I couldn't frickin' unlock off the asshole. Oh, jeez. I don't think I'm going to be able to show off that summon. At the rate I'm going. It's taking way too long. But, I mean, there are videos online of it. I think after I escape from him and then, I don't know, make camp or do something like that, I'll cut it off like that. So, one more time for good measure.
All in a day's work.
You guys didn't do anything with tracking this thing. Oh, seriously? Alright, I'll cut this part out. Jeez. Alright, and we're back. Yeah, suck it, Deadeye. Okay, actually, I think I have a bit of a change of mind here. I think I'll just split this up into two parts.
Some real chemistry here.
That's what
But make it a really, really long one off.
impeccable.
I think I will show off getting that summon. That'll be cool. It'll be a bit of a longer one off, but hey, you know, that'll be fine. Maybe I'll also try going for those phantom swords. Maybe. Because I don't want to leave this like a demo undone. So we can't beat this thing. Not through legitimate means.
I'm going all out.
So, hey, as payback for the previous time, I'm going to leave you assholes to do this. So, you have fun with that. You and your non-healing asses. You guys have fun with that. I'm going to just run over here. Have fun with it, assholes. Hope you guys enjoy getting your asses whipped. I'll be over here near the escape route. Scumbag tactics always work. We're...
All present and accounted for.
We got our asses whipped, didn't we, guys? Yeah, let's go ahead and save. I know where the beast won't dare to follow. Visit the nearest haven. Sure, let's go to the nearest haven. Wall in. Do 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 do. Shoobity doo, shoobity doo. Running around. I still have not seen hide nor hair of a frickin' camper van, and I've heard those give you out way more experience.
Have a look at this. Fascinating.
What? A campsite? I don't think that's really fascinating. Actually, let's go ahead and go to that. Can't take a behemoth in a fair fight. I think gargantuan predators really have a concept of fairness. The prince is a pauper. So like I said, you can't take that thing in a fair fight because it's a behemoth. That's kind of like another word for huge. Dragoon jump. Oh, and I like how they had the little bar on top that kind of tell you what the move is. That's awesome. Full thrust. Yeah. That's cool. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna beat these guys up. I'm gonna go to that Chocobo stable, and then I'm going to camp for the night. And then after that, I think I'll cut it off at the other part. I'll cut it off into 2 parts. And that'll be where I end the first half. And then I'll pick it up on the second half from there, where we find out, we either find a summon, or we find the Phantom Swords, or find some method of killing old Deadeye. And making him just dead. Oh boy, it's just invasion after invasion. Now these assholes are joining in the fun. Everybody wants a piece. Everybody's coming to get some. For the Militesi Empire, we are the assholes. I'm your prince! Help me out here, bitch! Help your prince! Know who you serve! Alright, and then Deadeye teams up and comes in and tries to frickin' wreck our shit. Like, how many, like, mob connections are we gonna get tonight? It's ridiculous. These guys have been having odds and ends with frickin' fights. Zweihander. It was originally crafted for cutting horsemen and their horses in half. It was made in Germany. But this, I don't think the Zweihanders of old looked like this. I don't think they were purple. Where are you going? Fight me. Guys, you want to help me out here? Yeah. Oh, great. And there's another one. They just keep coming. Now there's goblins and shit. Now I gotta deal with goblins and shit. God, these things are terrifying to see at night. They look like little Rumpelstiltskins. Yeesh. Just whack them all day with a sword and poke them. How many of these things are there? Ridiculous. This is going on a little bit longer than I thought it needed to be. Yeah, this will definitely be 2 long parts. Come on! How many of you want a piece of the prince? You all want a piece? This one goblin has the biggest nuts, I swear. Just take it on 4 dudes who are wielding like fucking buster swords. Huh? Who else wants some? You do? Okay. Freaking come get some, bitch. You brought this on yourself. Oh my god. Like, this is ridiculously, like, too many. There's such a thing as too much. There's such a thing as too much. Like, random encounters at the fuck me, there's another one! The never-ending battle. It never fucking ends. Jesus, it's gonna be freaking morning by the time the fight's over. They only come out at night. They mostly come out at night. Mostly. Come on, just go down. How many must I kill? Oh my god. Tempest, bitch! Oh. I'm gonna get a shit ton of XP. I probably won't even need this summon to kill the frickin' behemoth. I'll be over leveled. I'll be at level 99 by the time that the freaking boss shows up. Oh, I got an antidote, though. Ferocious predators lurking. You return to where you last returned. No. Ferocious predators lurk at night, huh? Couldn't fucking guess! Could have fooled the fuck out of me! Oh, come on! These things just knock the shit out of me. And they just keep coming! Okay, you know what? Screw it. We're running.
I'm afraid break time's over, buddy.
Time to leg it, boys. Your prince is making a honorary retreat. That's my royal decree, is to get the F out of Dodge.
Easy as they come.
Nope, we're not fighting anymore. We're running. Everybody run. We gotta go find the Chocobo Ranch. Find a camper van. Take a nap in it. Pick this up in the morning. There are too many of them. That fight did not stop. It just kept going and going. Like the frickin' Energizer Bunny. The moon looks nice, though. Is it seriously going to turn to day before we even get to the damn camper van? Is that a possibility that it doesn't... Like, it's going to turn to night before you even get a chance to, like, rest and level up? That would be shit. I wonder what kind of skills you'll be able to get in the full game. Like, I've heard if you get all the Phantom Swords, at least on Chip's stream, you'd be able to do, like, this big old limit break attack. And that sounds pretty cool.
You okay? Want to take a break?
Yes.
Come on. Break time. Break time!
Break time. Break time! Well, we're going. We're going find a camper van and we're going to take a break. Dragon scales. Oh, man. No, we're not fighting. We're running, boys.
Don't like the look of this. No guts, no glory. Famous last words.
Famous last words. Yeah, no, Gladio, we're not fighting. I know you want to, like, kill everything, but we're good. That's not what we're doing. We're just... We're going, and we're going... See some chocobos. There's a camper van. And we're gonna use that.
Some real rest is long overdue.
Eh. Chocobos! I like this theme of the chocobos. Hey, what's up, old man?
I gather you're all taking in the sights.
Yes, we are.
A lot to take in around these parts, but you'll steer clear of that cave nearby if you know what's good for you. Wouldn't want that to be the last sight you see.
So, that would be a goblin cave, and that's where actually,
Come around looking for a chocobo ride? Well, you're out of luck. They're not ready.
just like this game. But that's fine. We're not gonna ride any chocobos. No, we gotta go up every little pip with this. But apparently in that goblin cave, that's where... Oh, he just points out shit. In the goblin cave, that's where we're gonna get the summon. So we're gonna go ahead and go there, and after that, well, let's see. Breathtaking. I really hope the Magicite actually gives us summons to work with. Let's go ahead and get a couple of potions. I like having digits of 5. Multiples of 5 to work with. I wonder how much it costs to use the camper van. I might have wasted all of our gil. But for this playthrough, for this part of the playthrough, for this part of the one-off, we're just gonna go ahead and go to the camper van and then call it a video. And then I'll pick it up on the, okay, good, I have enough.
It's bedtime.
Alright, I'll call this part 1 of the one-off, and then I'll pick it up later for part 2. So, in part 2, new techniques not available. Oh, so you can learn new techniques, okay. And then in part 2, I'll get the summon, and then I'll go kick Deadeye's ass. But let's see how many levels we got before we end the recording. Ooh, we're up to level 14. Not bad. Not bad. Not bad. Yeah, and they put a little jingle. Visit this cavern. So that's our next thing. Alright. So, that'll do it for this time. Help. Yeah, that'll do it for this particular part of the one-off. On the next one, we will go tackle on Deadeye and go to the cavern and maybe get ourselves a summon and maybe some phantom swords. So until then, thanks for watching.